COVID-19 has had a ton of ramifications across how companies think and prepare for their workforce and how they respond. We can only anticipate that there's going to be a variety of types of disruption, whether it's another pandemic, whether it's political changes, economic interruptions, extreme weather, and the interruption that has on supply chains. Organizations need to be prepared for that.
As you get started with your workforce strategy, really understanding what is my function or my line of business trying to achieve, and really translating that into skills. The rest is about, do we have the right work environment? Do we have the right talent processes? Do we have the right metrics in place? Are we thinking about this in a rapidly changing environment? Are we able to flex a workforce strategy?
The first thing is to get a handle on your data. So you need to understand your employee skill sets, the total number of employees, where they're located, what they're working on. It's not just full-time employees, it also includes your contingent labor. Oftentimes people default to that being HR, but it's critically important that the business owns their workforce strategy from the top down and understands the implications of the decisions they're making around talent.
Leaders have to model the way. They have to embrace new technology. They have to use new ways of working to engage with their colleagues and their clients. We're seeing a bias for action, we're seeing flatter structures, and we're seeing leaders need to execute. And part of that execution is absolutely new ways of working and embracing new technology.
And all the emerging technologies that allow people to automate and do work differently. But the things like adaptability, resilience, critical thinking, those are things that organizations can invest in now to build their workforce, giving people new opportunities, stretch roles, things that take them outside their comfort zone.
The CEOs that are embracing upskilling and investing in new ways of working are absolutely seeing demonstrable business results. They're being more agile, they're able to meet new customer needs, they're able to innovate better products and build the skills of their people, which is better for them and all of the stakeholders. So in a post-pandemic world, having the right skills in place, understanding what people have those skills, what gaps you have, how do you mitigate those gaps through investments in upskilling, hiring, or leveraging contingent workers is an important component of having an effective workforce strategy. CEOs today do not have the luxury of doing nothing. They have to invest with the degree of change that businesses are experiencing, with the need to digitize. There's an absolute need to focus on upskilling people, both on digital and leadership skills. There is no option to stand still. The option of doing nothing is not going to be a successful strategy.